6:49 on your Tuesday morning. It's time now for the morning rush. A second juvenile suspect involved in a downtown Albuquerque shooting has turned himself into police. Officers say an argument between two people near 3rd and Central led to 18-year-old Zane Katzenberger firing a weapon. One person was injured and taken to the hospital. APD announced a second juvenile suspect, Andre Jaramillo, turned himself into police Sunday afternoon. We're now seeing video of the moment Albuquerque police confronted a man at the Sunport after they say he tried to open a plane's door mid-flight. A passenger was accused of trying to open the emergency exit door on an American Airlines flight from Albuquerque to Chicago. Video shows officers escorting the man off the plane and into custody. Police are investigating a homicide in northeast Albuquerque. Details are limited, but police say it happened at the Loma Verde Motel on Central. When officers arrived, they found a man with a gunshot wound. He was taken to the hospital where he died. Erica.
And here's a look at our school day forecast. 33 this morning. By this afternoon, 59 degrees. Be sure to wear your warmer layers today.
A disease normally associated with birds has now been found in some dairy cows here in New Mexico. The New Mexico Livestock Board says they were first alerted of the virus 3 weeks ago, with the virus popping up in Texas. Now, a head from Curry County has been confirmed to have the virus. As of this morning, the CDC says the general public is not at risk. The historic Fairview Cemetery is celebrating recent renovations to their Veterans section. The Cabinet Secretary of the State's Department of Veterans Services will be on hand to commemorate the completion of restorations of veterans' grave sites at the cemetery. The ceremony will begin this morning at 10:30. Erica.
And here's a look at our threat index. It is low today. We could see a couple of showers over the central and southern high terrain and higher winds in far eastern New Mexico.
A new traffic report shows the number of deadly crashes in Albuquerque is on a downward trend. According to data from the Mid-Region Metropolitan Transportation Organization, in 2022, there were 135 fatal crashes in the Albuquerque metro area, down from 171 the year before. However, those numbers are still higher than before the pandemic. The Early Childhood Education and Care Department is asking for feedback from parents as they look to make improvements. The department is rolling out a survey asking parents what services they're aware of, which ones they use, and any barriers that are getting in the way. That survey will be open for the next 3 weeks. We have the link at alwaysonkRQE.com. Erica.
All right, a check on traffic. The maps are looking clear, no accidents or major slowdowns, but it looks like we're back to our typical slowdowns this morning. Here's a live look over the Big I and slowing down east on I-40 going toward the interchange.
Police officers in Australia will no longer be outrun on foot chases after introducing new aerodynamically designed sports mode shoes for their patrolling officers. The Western Australia Police Force unveiled the shoes as an April Fool's Day prank yesterday. They posted them with the caption, "From today, all officers will be issued custom footwear to enhance speed on foot chases."
Time now for the 5 facts. At number 5, the Early Childhood Education and Care Department is asking for feedback from parents this morning as they look to make improvements. The state says tens of thousands of families in New Mexico qualify for free childcare, but many people currently aren't able to access that service. Now the department is rolling out a survey asking parents what services they're aware of, which ones they use, and any barriers that are getting in the way. That survey will be open for the next 3 weeks and takes about 15 minutes to complete.
And number 4, a disease normally associated with birds has now been found in some dairy cows here in New Mexico. Experts believe this is the first time avian flu has been found in cows. The New Mexico Livestock Board says they were first alerted of the virus 3 weeks ago after it popped up in Texas. Now, a herd from Curry County has been confirmed to have the virus. The most consistent symptoms in cows that have avian flu is a drop in milk production and appetite. Any cow that is experiencing any abnormal symptoms should be diverted away from the herd's food supply.
And at number 3, it's going to be a warmer and drier day. Still grab your warm layers this morning. Temperatures are around freezing. But by this afternoon, we'll be about 15 degrees warmer than yesterday, closing in on the upper 50s.
And number 2, a second juvenile suspect involved in a downtown Albuquerque shooting has turned himself into police. Video from a witness shows 2 men arguing with the group at 4th and Central early Sunday morning. One person fired a single round, then ran while a second person fires 5 shots into the crowd. One person was shot in the leg. They were taken to the hospital. 18-year-old Zane Katzenberger was arrested down the block from the shooting. Sunday, a second juvenile, Andre Jaramillo, turned himself into police. And at number 1, we are now seeing new video of the moment Albuquerque police confronted a man at the Sunport after they say he tried to open a plane's door mid-flight. Body cam footage shows APD responding to a call at the International Sunport on February 20th. Video shows officers escorting the man off the plane and into custody. Based on statements he made to investigators, it appears the man was suffering from a mental health episode.